Yo guys, what's up? So today I have a Western Provinces easy achievement diary guide for you guys. Have all the items and levels you'll need, and then I'll talk a bit about what else you need. So to start off, the levels you need will be 9 hunter, 15 mining, 20 fletching, 30 range, and 10 crafting, and you also need to be 40 combat. As usual, levels and items needed will be in the description below. Items you need are a bird snare, a pickaxe, a knife, an axe, a mirror shield, and a weapon of some sort. And then if you still need to catch Chompy or Chompies, I'll talk about a little bit. You also need Ogre arrows, Ogre Bellows, which can be found in the cave north of Rance that you did when you did big Chompy bird hunting, and a composite Ogre Bow or a regular combo or Ogre Bow. Sorry, I can't talk. It's also recommended to have some Slayer rings to get around quickly, stamina potions, and a fairy ring. So, what I was talking about earlier. Also, quick quest, you need to get Big Chompy Bird Hunting Guide done and Rune Mysteries done. Now, what I was talking about with the Chompies is you have to have 30 Chompy kills marked off on your Ogre Bow. I currently have 29, and I'm going to show you guys how to get that up. So I'm going to do that very quickly. I'm going to get that done first. But before I do that, I'm going to talk to the Elder Gnome Child, which is who you have to talk to start the achievement diary. Of course, a Gnome Child. Looking good. Alright, so just say hello. Say achievement diary, and that starts the Western Provinces one. Okay, cool. So here is how we're going to do the Chompies. I'm going to show you guys how to catch Chompies efficiently, or at least I'll try to explain it. So you first off want to go to Castle Wars. Once you get to Castle Wars, make sure you have a good amount of Ogre Bows, an Ogre Bellows, and a type of Ogre Bow. Now remember, you only need 30 Chompy kills to finish these tasks. You might need more for other ones, but at the moment you only need 30. Now on the mini-map, I'm going to show you guys where you need to go. So you're at Castle Wars, you're going to run south, and then all the way west to this little area over here with the 2 swamps. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward me running there. Once you're here, make sure that your Ogre Bellows are filled with Swamp Bubbles. You can just use it on the Swamp Bubbles, and it should be filled to 3. And now use your Ogre Bellows on the Swamp Toads. They should blow up and end up in your inventory. Just go ahead and instantly drop them. You can click on them and it'll drop them. Now what you want to do is do this to as many toads as you want. Simply keep clicking them with the Swamp Bellows and dropping them. Now of course you have to refill your Ogre Bellows every time it runs out. You only have sort of 3 charges in a sense, but you just want to keep doing this, keep dropping them, and eventually Chompies are going to appear. So, oh, okay, a cat and a Chompy appear. But yeah, so make sure that your bow and your arrows are equipped, and go ahead and attack the Chompy. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Attack the Chompy. It's only got like 10 HP, so not that bad. And that should have been number 3. It's going to say you scratch a notch on your bow. Make sure you have 30 before you leave here, or wherever you are. Because 30 is the minimum requirement for this. So yeah, there we go. That was code number 30. You're now an Ogre Bowman. Awesome stuff. Now, we're going to use the fairy ring to get to Rance, who you need to talk to finish this task. So I'm going to use the fairy ring to teleport to the Relic of Slayer Cave. And from there, I have the Dramen staff in my inventory. And we're going to go ahead and use it pretty quickly. Get to the fairy place. I forget what it was called. Zanaris. Gotta equip it, of course. And then the code, the combination to get to Feldip Hills is AKS. So just use that combination and you're gonna go ahead and teleport there. And you're gonna end up close to Rance. So once you've teleported here, go ahead and run west. Sorry, east, not west, east. Until you see Rance. He should be by the quest symbol. Just simply talk to him and say, no thanks, I don't want that. You have to find the giveaway of free hats. Say, can I have a hat please? Use a creature, show me the bow, and you show ranks marks on your bow. Hey, you did good. When you have 30, he'll give you a little Ogre Bowman hat. Very cute. So there you go, task complete. You get a little Chompy hat. Very cool. So yeah, easy to get done, bit annoying, but it's not that bad. And now we're going to teleport back to the gnome stronghold. Alright, so once you're back by the elder gnome child, simply go take a couple steps down and chop this oak tree down. At least you get one log. Use the oak logs on your knife. Make an oak short bow. And then use flax, or use the bowstring on the oak short bow. And that completes that easy task. Now you guys can go bank your ogre items and bank anything else you don't need. Pretty much just your ogre items, and you can drop the oak short bow and stuff if you want. The bank is just southwest. Just go up these stairs right here. You'll see the bank symbol. Alright, since we're here again, we're just going to go ahead and run southeast this time to the, or pretty much just south, to the gnome stronghold agility course. So make your way in here, start off on the log, and go ahead and complete a full lap. And that will finish now as well. Awesome. So we're going to make our way back over to the middle of the gnome stronghold, where the elder tree is. Or spirit tree, sorry. Where you started the whole fucking task. Now in the northwestern part of this stronghold, there's going to be a swamp toad area. And you have to go up there and catch a swamp toad. So make your way up there. Just follow where I go. It's basically going to be a swamp with a bunch of swamp toads. So go ahead and take swamp toad. And boom, that completed that. Really not that bad. And remove its legs because we're fucking horrible. And then eat that shit. Alright, now we're going to go to the gnome ball field. We have to play a game of gnome ball and we have to score a goal in a game of gnome ball. So we have to find a way to get in here. All these gnome ballers. These gnome ballers. Now there's an entrance over here. Now let's see if we can just make our way. Can we open the gate and just go in? Yeah! And once you made your way in here, talk to the gnome ball referee. And say, yes, I fancy a game. Okay, he's gonna give you a couple rules. Cool, and he gives you a gnome ball. And the game starts. I guess we can just shoot a goal. Alright, that was easy. Goal! We did it! Woo! Cool, so that finishes that. Now we need to make our way out of the gnome ball stadium, or whatever it's called, and make our way south. We are off to go kill some terror birds. Well, at least one terror bird. Only one. Preferably only one. So just go south. The enclosure should be down here. Make your way across the bridge. Oh, there's a terror bird right there. Can we kill this one? If you don't, we'll just attack this one. That one might have worked, but let's kill this. Make sure you have your mirror shield on. I feel sort of bad killing this one. Looks like a baby. Boom. So much killing. Such a rough game. Alright, and that was me killing a terror bird. So, one more in here. We're going to go ahead and go east. We're going to have to teleport to the essence mine. Go to this little hobbit cave in here. And you're going to see Brimstall teleport with Brimstale, sorry. He'll teleport you to the essence mine. And that's another task complete. So, good stuff. So now using your Slayer ring or however, you have to make your way to... Oops, we're going to teleport out here first. I'm going to go ahead and get out. Go to the Relica Slayer Cave. We have to make our way to Piscatoris, pretty much. I'm going to do this by doing the fairing, but Piscatoris is like the northwestern part of RuneScape, pretty much. We have to go up here. Now, we're going to want to be going here first to the iron ore area right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and use my fairy ring to get there. The fairy ring code to get there for Piscatoris Hunter area, which is where you're going to have to be catching a copper longtail as well, is AKQ. So we're going to run up here quickly. There's lots of things, Kebbits here and stuff, so. But we're going to quickly mine some iron ore, which is going to complete this requirement. Got that. And now we're going to run back south and catch a copper longtail. So look for the flying things in the air. It should be really close to the fairy ring. There they are over there. Oh, that's a ruby harvest. Those are butterflies. Where are you? Copper longtails. There you are. They're by this like evergreen forest area. So I'm just going to plant my bird snare right there, and I guarantee you in a couple seconds they'll end up there. So I'll begin recording once I'm about to catch one. I'm actually switching spots to the southern side of the evergreens just because there's more here. And just like that, we're going to catch one. So, awesome. Awesome. So we have a couple more left. These are both pretty easy. Now you guys want to go to your teleport tab, or your minigame teleport tab, and use the pest control one. And go ahead, in my case, I'm going to get kicked by a cow to pest control. But that's going to be a task itself that you complete just by using your minigame teleport there. And bam, that's one complete. And now we have to go complete a game of pest control, the easy boat. Now the easy boat is the easternmost boat, the veteran boats is the westernmost boat, and the middle one is I forget what the middle one is called, but from the mediocre one. So the world-wise, we're gonna have to hop to a world where there's a novice boat running. So I'm going to tell you guys what world I go to. It may vary, so I recommend just going to like the IEMZ PC pest control boat, which is a CC too. So there we go. Cool. So it's IEMZ space PC. And if you look at the world, you'll see that 322 is the most popular world. So that is the world you want to go to. So I'm going to go ahead and hop to 322. And there's a novice boat running. We're going to join. And now we have to wait for a game to start. Now you have to do a full game of pest control in the novice boat. And you have to make sure that you do enough damage when you're in there. So I'll begin recording once I get there to show you guys what to do. For those of you who haven't done pest control, and you really should have by now, you have to wait for enough players to be ready. And at that point, the boat will go off by itself. So the boat will have started when there's enough people. Where I usually go is I just run to the sides. And then you see the yellow dots. You just want to kill these spinners and stuff like that. And you want to do enough damage. You can see your damage by up here. There's stuff in the way, but the little sword with the number next to it. Once that turns green, if you're using OS Buddy, that means you've done enough damage. If you're not using OS Buddy, it's hard to tell how much damage you've done, but you just want to keep attacking these things coming out. And then when the portals become attackable, then attack the portals as well. So as you can see, at this point I already have enough. I've already done enough damage to get the points for this pest control game, so I'll just begin recording once the game's over. Alright, the game just ended. We won. And boom, task complete. And you guys just saw that screen pop up saying we finished the tasks. So we're gonna go ahead and teleport back to Gnome Strongholds. Run back up to the Elder Gnome Child. The Elder Gnome Child. It had to be. It had to be. And where is he? Is that him? That's him. Talk to him. Tell him that you finished all the tasks. I did it. You'll be on your reward. Yes, please. Boom. We get a Western Banner XP lamp. The banner is a symbol of your exploration of the Western provinces. You can now have a 25% chance of 2 Chompy birds appearing when hunting, and Rance will provide you with 25 free Ogre arrows per day. That is sick. Awesome. Anyways, guys, that's another quest complete, achievement diary complete. We now are close to every single one. 2 left, I believe. Kandarin and Wilderness. Let's get going, guys. Thanks for watching. If the video did help you, please leave a like. If I messed up, leave a comment. If I helped you out, leave a comment. And yeah, see you for the next video. Peace.